even knowing what day it is because I know I'm gonna have a good day. Getting down there, chance to ride the waves. That's my life. Derek, Zoo. Been riding since 2004. Started on the FlowRider actually here at Belmont Park. Then Wave House came about in 2005 and I started riding the Flow Barrel non-stop. And been in love ever since. So I grew up actually working at Rusty Surfboards locally here in San Diego, going to all the trade shows. Loved the action sports industries, the surfing, the skateboarding, the snowboarding, and I always grew up snowboarding, skateboarding, surfing. And then Wave House came around and this new love of the barrel and flowboarding sparked, and I could take everything, my skills from snowboarding, from surfing, from skateboarding, and put them on a flowboard, on the flow barrel. And the endless amount of tricks that you can create or that you think of when you're going to sleep at night, and then the next day you pop out there on the wave and you're just so stoked and amped to try them. That's something you really love. Hold on, let me hold this. My Twitter's blowing up.
We basically want it to hatch into a baby, so to speak, and then grow from there. I'm Sean Silveira, and I get paid.
Something's wrong, yeah, something's wrong, 'cause you love me. Falling apart in this empty heart as you wait for me.
I'm chilling, and I'm loving life, basically living the dream like any other pro athlete.
Something's wrong, 'cause you came to die. I'm falling apart in this empty heart as you wait for my life.
That I'm a part of the crew and that I can call myself a professional flowboarder in the eyes of them, but I want it to be like I can say that in front of people in the industry and not have them laugh at me because they're like, oh, that's not a sport, but it's gonna be a sport and I'm gonna keep behind it until it is.
Should I wear my shades?
I'm Nguyen. It's just always fun riding.
Am I supposed to just say it like that?
It's always fun riding. It doesn't ever get boring. It doesn't really feel that much different, but it is kind of weird to be that one guy to be titled as best in the world on a bodyboard. Cool though.
It's a natural high. It's just me and the wave. Guess that's what keeps me coming back for more.
My favorite part of flowboarding is the social aspect of the sport. I love the sport and just being wet and being out in the sun and just kind of thrashing my body, but at the same time you're around friends and you can grab a drink if you want and just hang out. sit in the hot tub, and you're still getting some exercise. I'm Amy Lewis Stevens. I grew up in Pismo Beach, California, and currently live in San Diego. When we go to the World Championships, that's where I get pushed because I see amazing talent from all over the world, and different female riders as well that we don't have here in San Diego. Sore subject because I would love to keep riding for the rest of my life, but I'm also getting old, so are my eggs, and I want children.
I ended up in San Diego pretty much because of the FlowRider. It flew me halfway across the world to make a living, so I'm pretty stoked. My name's Lazarus. I'm from Durban, South Africa, currently living in sunny San Diego.
I'll wake up in the morning and call up, some of my buddies, and there we are, just, wanting to go flowboarding, and all we have to do is arrive at Wave House and push the on button, and we can rip all day.
Not only do I have personal goals, obviously to be one of the best in the world, but my goals reach a little further than that, where I want to be able to grow the sport, where, people like Eric and Sean and the future juniors will be able to actually make a good living from it. So,
my vision is far out there, but if you don't have something that you're thinking about that's far out there, then I don't think you'll ever reach anything. So.
I mean, you're 30 years old, right?
31.
All right, so you're 31. So how does that make you feel with respect to, the teenagers, and kind of elaborate on, I mean, it's a tough one, you got...
Not really, actually. And really, if you can ride, age just kind of disappears to the wayside. So until I can't ride, that's when it will start becoming a problem. I like long walks on the beach, pina coladas.
It fires me up and makes me want to go try to do something even crazier. And it's just like that never-ending. It's awesome. What up? My name's Eric Silvermam, and flowboarding is just what I love to do. I wake up every day and I want to go ride. That's it. I don't care about the contest. I don't care about the money. It's just what I love to do. The reason why I keep coming back to ride is purely because I love it. Like us are gonna be like that first kind of level where we'll be making this into a full career. This will solely be our job, as long as our love and our passion will never end. The progression will never end. As long as you have the imagination and the new trick you want to do, you just can keep doing it.